Welcome, Hoosier fans, to this inaugural edition of Banner Morning, recorded on Monday, August 6th, 2018. I'm your host, Jerod Morris. It's August, so expect the IU basketball news to slow down a bit now with summer workouts and the July recruiting period over, though it won't be long before the activity ratchets up again, what with Hoosier Hysteria now just 8 weeks away on September 29th. On that night at Simon Skjodt Assembly Hall, we will see the official IU debuts of heralded freshmen Romeo Langford, Jerome Hunter, Robert Finnessy, Demizi Anderson, and Jake Forrester. Less than a year ago, at last year's Hoosier Hysteria event, Langford, Hunter, Finnessy, and Anderson received raucous receptions from the Assembly Hall faithful when, in a brilliant little strategic touch by Archie Miller and his staff, the players were escorted across McCracken Court to their seats behind the IU bench. Each player got to experience what it's like to feel the love from Hoosier Nation. This year, another handful of highly regarded Hoosier recruits will get to experience the same thing. Time will tell if the McCracken Court escort becomes a recurring Hoosier Hysteria event, but regardless, Indiana fans will undoubtedly find a way to let prospects like Trayce Jackson-Davis, Keon Brooks, and others know just how much they are wanted in Bloomington. And speaking of Jackson-Davis, he made the biggest news over the weekend when he tweeted out his final 6 schools and then laid out his visit plans in discussions with several recruiting reporters. As expected, Indiana was on the list, along with Big Ten foes Purdue, Michigan State, and Iowa, plus Wake Forest and UCLA. Jackson-Davis plans to visit all 6 schools, telling Corey Evans of Rivals that he will make official visits to UCLA, Iowa, Wake Forest, Indiana, and Michigan State, with Purdue receiving an unofficial visit thereafter. It is widely assumed that Indiana is the clear frontrunner in this recruitment, but clearly, Jackson-Davis wants to at least explore his options and lean all the way into the recruiting process. As well he should. Jackson-Davis is a 5-star talent from the state of Indiana, and Archie Miller and his staff have made him a clear priority for the class of 2019. He knows he can commit to Indiana when he's ready, so why not experience some other campuses to be certain? While all Indiana fans would love to have Jackson-Davis's commitment in the fold, me included, so that he can anchor the much-anticipated class of 2019 and possibly attract other top players, the Center Grove big man with the NBA bloodlines only gets to have this experience and make this decision once. He should indulge the process as much as he desires and do whatever he thinks he needs to do to be certain he's making the right call. We'll all just continue waiting patiently, hoping that he decides Bloomington is the place for him to be, because in-state players like Trayce Jackson-Davis are the kinds of players around which banner-worthy teams are built. Thank you for listening. Remember to come hang out with us on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern Time on YouTube for the live broadcast of Assembly Call Radio. Until then, keep your elbows in and your eyes on the rim. Go Hoosiers.